across Central Kentucky are gearing up to head back to school in just a few weeks. In 2011, the YMCA of Central Kentucky partnered up with some local back-to-school rallies to help students get ready to start the school year off on the right foot. Now, 13 years later, that event is still going strong. WKYT's Alexa Minton stopping by Douglas Park to share in some of the excitement.
This is just a great way to get the community engaged and get excited about the upcoming school year.
With the start of the school year just around the corner for Kentucky kids, the YMCA of Central Kentucky hosted their back-to-school rallies at 15 different locations across Fayette, Franklin, and Jessamine counties.
We are giving away 4,000 backpacks to youth of elementary, middle, and high school students.
Families packed the Douglas Park location where the event hosted informational booths and activities for all ages to enjoy and celebrate the start of back-to-school season.
I think it's important for kids to be excited about school because I think education is the key to success.
It's just an awesome experience to be able to see some of the smiles on their faces as they get a brand new backpack filled with school supplies.
The National Retail Federation predicts that total back-to-school spending will reach nearly $39 billion for the U.S. this year. But the YMCA here in Central Kentucky only spends $20 to purchase and fill a backpack. And thanks to sponsors and community support, each family will walk away with a backpack and brand new supplies for free to start the school year right.
There's a need right now for people that need basic school supplies, so we are just trying to give them an extra set of hands to be able to take some of that financial burden off of families that may need a little bit of extra help.
Learning should be fun, and hopefully with the school supplies that they receive today, it'll make the school year more enjoyable.
At Douglas Park, Alexa Minton, WKYT.
And if you still want to donate to help the YMCA pay for those backpacks they handed out, you can visit the YMCA of Central Kentucky's website.